Go, should be all good. Let's see what's going on. Live here. Boom, there we go. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Darren. Hello, hello, hello. Let me just move this down. Let me see what I can... Oh, that should be all. That should be all right. How do I move this down? That'll do. Hello, hello, Chris. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? How is everyone doing? Got my phone up here so I can look at the chat and see what's going on. It's Big D. Hello, and by the way, shirts are good. Got a bunch of shirts ready for the event tomorrow, so that should be really good. Got some other cool things as well, so looking forward to it. Hello, Nisi, and Nisi, I'll see you tomorrow as well. Hello, Hussein. Hello, Robert. How is everyone doing? And by the way, we're going to be doing a webinar after this in the private group, so that's at 8 p.m. So this live will probably be like half an hour, 45 minutes or something like that. So then I've got time to get set up for the webinar after. And we've got a special guest on that one as well, which a lot of you will really, really like. You'll definitely enjoy it. Like, the webinar after this is going to be really good in the private group. You will not want to miss that. Like, really will not want to miss that. Glad you got them good news. Yeah, they're really good and got the other things as well. So looking forward to tomorrow. Gonna need to get a haircut in the morning. Don't want to be looking homeless, walking around. But yeah, it'll be good. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Mark. Hello. But let me know if you are new to the live. Let me know if you've got any questions at all. We tend to have a quick catch up, see how everyone is. Let me just get the water from over here. In a bit of a new setup today. So I want to make sure everything's all good. But yeah, let me know if you've got any questions. We do tend to have a quick catch up on the live, see how everyone is. Then from there, we get into the charts, mark up some nice levels, come with a plan. And normally we have a quiz tonight. Got the webinar after this, but I will be doing a quiz, but it might be a bit later. So probably live until 7:45, webinar in the private group at 8. That probably till 9. Then I'll have some food, and then we'll probably do the quiz like later on tonight. So if you are available tonight, definitely join the quiz. I'll put a link in the public group when I am live. It's good to just run through some trading questions, and we'll go over them on the chart as well. I need to say for you funded, these prop firms are a rip-off. Yeah, Chris, I completely agree. We had over the past few days, I've seen, because this past month, I think it's been a record profit month for the entire group, to be honest. I've seen some huge numbers, and a lot of members who are on prop firms outside of the private funding service we have inside the group. Like, I've seen so many people get their payouts denied or get their accounts taken off them. So many this month. It's been insane. So definitely saving up for that, Chris, is the way to go. Shout out Big S as well. Hello, Richard. Hello. It's unfortunate, Chris. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I've seen people get them cancelled for all sorts of reasons. It's not good. Even in bro, hype for tomorrow. I'm hyped as well. I didn't expect as many people to come for food after, by the way. So that's been that's been interesting. I thought like maybe have like 15 people. You know, it was quite last minute. But we've got like 35 people coming for food after. So that'll be fun. I'll definitely go live at some point over that meal, just to get everyone involved who can't be there. I understand that people can't be there for whatever reason. I want to make sure we get everyone involved, even if you can't physically be there in person. So we'll definitely do that. I know everyone's got suited and booted as well. It should be good. If you got any questions on that, just drop them to me. I've been very active on the messages today. I've literally been here for the past 10 hours in this exact chair, just sorting loads of stuff out. So still a lot of people need to respond to, but yeah, I'll get to that ASAP. And then we got the webinar after this, so that'll be a really good webinar with a special guest on that. Definitely, that's for people in the private group. Definitely make sure you're on that. It'd be really, really good. And yeah, I'll have my tea while you're live. Love that, Chris. Hello, Brandon. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow as well. Got a nice little present for you. Unfortunately, I'll be at work when having dinner, but enjoy all who's going. Yeah, definitely will, Dominic. And we'll take some videos and stuff as well. I had to get the day off. It's all good, Louis. To be fair, it's my bad. The last minute sort of thing. I only found out about it like a day before I put in the chat to you guys about it. So the next one I'll let you know like 2-3 months in advance. So everyone can turn up, because it'd be cool to get like hundreds of people there. I know, it's difficult to get. Most of them will be in London. It's difficult to get, and plus it's expensive to get down and then stay in London as well. So I understand that. But it'd be good to get like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of members there as well. That'd be really, really cool. Yeah, need some videos for the clipping. We've got some cool things with that as well. So there's a big turn of events with the clipping stuff. Basically, there was a huge announcement thing, and so I've got Nathan on the clipping stuff, who's like really going for it and like learning that new thing. So there's big updates coming with that, and then there's another thing coming as well, which I can't speak too much on, but that's really, really cool as well. So there's so many things cooking up. And then today a lot of people on the team have been traveling. They're traveling down to London, so it's been a hectic day to say the least. Been busy, but it's good. I'm enjoying it. Always, it's very difficult. Yeah, Louis, I completely get that. And Louis, I live probably further than you, so I understand. Traveling's a pain. Hello, Dom. Been stuck in the car for 4 hours coming to London and still an hour away. The traffic is mental. It is, Brandon, especially now, peak time now. Like, it's bad. Even all, hello, Tony. Yes, CMD. I'll be giving out ColezTrades shirts as well. I didn't realise how many people would be there. Again, this is a last minute thing. I didn't realise, so I don't know if everyone's going to be able to get one, but we'll sort something out, and it'll be a good day. Again, tomorrow is about just members coming together, connecting, seeing everyone in person, and everything like that, networking, and just everything trading, and then from there we'll have a good time, speak to each other, everything like that. Give out some ColezTrades shirts, and I got a little something for people there as well. And then also we'll to those who can, we'll go get food after, and have a nice meal. It should be a really good time. So I'm looking forward to it. It's the first of many events to come in 2026. We're really going to be pushing the events. So I'm going to try and do like an event every 2 months, really, in the UK. Probably mostly in London, just because majority of people are around here and just everything sort of happens here. And so yeah, just try and attend as many trading events as possible, get the members there, and we'll do other things as well, more private, community only events as well. Now that I know people are definitely willing to make the trip, which I appreciate everyone taking that time out of their schedule to come down. I understand it's a bit of a pain, but I appreciate everyone who's making the trip. And now I know people are willing to make that trip. We'll definitely do more things like that in the future. So yeah, we got Brandon coming, Ben is going to be there, Adam's going to be there as well. So got them there as well. Me, Oswald, and Ben are going to get some grub when I get there, so that'd be nice. That'd be good, Brandon. That'd be really good. So tonight, that'll be really, really good. Hopefully you don't get stuck in too much traffic. I think Ben's either still on the train. He must be there nearly. I mean, he's been on the train all day. Better polish my good shoes. Yeah, Dominic. Exactly. Get the polish out. I want to see my reflection in them shoes. Sound knackered, mate. Nah, I'm good. It's just been a very, very busy day today. Just like loads and loads of stuff. And then been traveling the past few days as well. So that's obviously tiring. But I'm hyped up for tomorrow. Definitely a busy weekend ahead. And a lot of stuff are coming together in Dubai as well. So need to get back there soon. I train at 5:54 a.m. Oh, that's rough. In London, ready for tomorrow. Nice, Heath. Love that. Evening peeps, what a day. You lads will have an epic time tomorrow. Hope everyone has a good day. Definitely will, Lee. I'm looking forward to it. Should be a brilliant time. I'm hyped up. I'm really, really hyped up. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we're gonna take over this event. They're not gonna know what's hit them. Everyone's gonna be walking around. What's this? ColezTrades. Why am I seeing ColezTrades everywhere? What is going on? Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious. And first of many, definitely. We'll get them more prepared next time, more in advance, more organised, and we'll do it all over. And the next few months in the group are going to be very, very, very hectic with a lot of things coming together. I mean, we're constantly improving, constantly adding. We've only recently, got Brandon in the group, and he's crushing it already. So we've got loads of things to come. I mean, Brandon hasn't even brought out his one-to-ones yet. So loads of things like that, more structured, more organised. Everything is going to come together so we can just be absolutely pinpoint perfect going into 2026. And 2026 is really going to be... 2026 is going to be the year. Telling you now. 2026 is going to be the year. Word boot not acceptable. It should be fine for the speed. Again, the dress code is kind of like business casual, so trousers, shirt. I mean, if you've got work boots on, I think it would be fine if you've got like trousers and a shirt on. Just like businessy. No hats, no Crocs are not allowed. No, guys, only thought I'd pop in and say, hi, see how you are. Really excited to meet you all tomorrow, especially UMax. Looking forward to it. See you all tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be brilliant, Brandon. And take care and enjoy the traffic. There's a golden pocket very, very high. Stronger level than golden pocket point of control. Yes, Blancos, definitely. I'm not too fond of actually trading at point of controls. You can see back here, it can be strong, but you're in no man's land, so you're like dead center, so you can get chopped up. So it can be nice, but I much prefer value area highs and golden pockets there, or at the lows more specifically. Like a golden pocket at this low, which we probably do have, would be a lot nicer. We could be getting a retest here, by the way. We'll move this so it's a bit more. No, we're not quite broken out of that yet. Just to make it a bit more accurate. Are there any competitors group, Max, that we should get out the knuckle dusters for? No, there's, as far as I'm aware, no other groups will be there. There'll be loads of like trading companies and this, that, and the other there. Like quite a few trading companies will be there, but no like communities like this. And if there is, well, their booth might get booted down, maybe. Not inciting violence, obviously. Hey, mate, in a strong trend, would you also enter on a 0.5 fib? I know 0.618 is better, risk to reward, but strong, fast trend. Yeah, Johnny, yeah, I think 0.5 is good. 0.5 and below, I wouldn't go below 0.5. 0.5 can be good, but it might be worth zooming into a lower time frame and using a lower time frame 0.618. That might be a better alternative, because if you're in a really strong trend to the upside and you're not getting those pullbacks that you're looking for, then going on the lower time frames and looking for the 0.618 pullbacks on those lower time frames might be a better alternative. But you can look at 0.5, just make sure you got a lot of confluence at the area. So if a 0.5 lines up, for example, here is a 0.5. I remember looking at this from today. So 0.5 here lines up with this previous high here. So you could have definitely entered this, but only because it lined up with this previous high here. You can see this previous high here, very strong high. We had a big move up, rejected, big move down. Because that lined up with the 0.5, that is acceptable confluence. But if the 0.5 doesn't line up with anything, then I would avoid. Hello, John. Hello, hello, hello. Is it actually? What is going on with OBS? It's very annoying. OBS just hates. Seems to hate the UK. I've come to the UK and it's just and it just hates it. Let me just move this over. Make sure you guys can see my face. Hello. There we go. Move it over here. Move it here. Move it here. Okay, let's move this a bit like this. There we go. Should be all right now, I hope. Yeah, there we go. Where you funded going? What do you mean, Flint speed? It's easy showing everyone up tomorrow. Exactly. It should be good. Hello, Loud. Hello, hello, hello. It's good, man. Okay, good, good, good. Hello, ArmCon Trading. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your day has been, guys. I want to know everything. I had some detailed chats with a lot of members today, which has been really, really good. Some, you know, if a lot of members do break down a lot of like how their journey is going very particularly. So I really like to take the time and actually break down what they're saying. And so I've had a lot of chats like that today, which has been really, really good. And again, guys, got the webinar in the private group after this, which should be a good one. So make sure you're around for that. It's raining in the UK. Yeah, I've seen all the rain today. It's been nice though, because I ain't seen rain in so long, so I've actually quite liked it. It's raw. How you doing, Rory? Hello, hello. I'll tell you what, that's something funny. Because everyone's got different names on every platform. Like everyone's got different names to Discord, to Telegram, to YouTube. It's like one person has like 3 names, and it's like tying them all together. Zoe's is the funniest one. So you see Zoe in the group. She's been a member for like over a year now, and her name in the YouTube is like I can't. It's like Teagster something. On Tuesday and pulled everything back with a little extra. Nice, Tony. Really, really nice. That's great to see. Pulled it back today, Tony. Did the bulk of that pullback come today? Wasn't too bad, I think. Yeah, Louis, you've been smashing it. Yeah, definitely, John. Matt Galton. Yeah, Chris. It's crazy calling it back, Max. I'm enjoying trading Bitcoin. Going to try and tap Greg up for a bit of crypto trading tips. Definitely do, Lee. Definitely do, Lee. I sent through a message earlier from Greg to the public group. Greg's really aligned with the vision of the group. He's been in the group for a long time now, and he's smashing it. Got such good knowledge, Greg does. So definitely take advantage of that. He's very, very, very clued up with crypto. Greg's crypto. So yeah, definitely drop him a message or at him in the Discord. I think at him in the Discord might be better, because then his response, like, everyone can see, which will be good. Louis, that was hilarious. New but not. What do you mean? Loud? Are you being set up like right now? Yeah, Louis, that'll come up in a bit. Yeah, he's my fave. Don't tell the others. Brandon was in here a minute ago, so let's hope he didn't see Lee. But that's good, you know. A lot of people in the group have different people who they particularly gravitate towards. So, like, a lot of people gravitate towards Brandon. I sent through a great message earlier, long message. Of a member who really gravitated towards Brandon, and he made like 2.8k today, something like that, which is really, really nice to see. And then others gravitate towards Liam, some gravitate towards my course and mix it in with other things, and then others gravitate towards Greg. So it's good to have a mix, so you're not like confined. I think that's really important. Someone said, I'm sure Max calls him. Max, we're trying to guess Mr. C's real name. I'm sure. Husky. I do know his real name, but I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. He likes to keep things low key, which is good. But yeah, he's a nice guy. He's a mysterious guy, Mr. C. I'm not gonna bait him out though. If you guess it, I'll say, but I don't think you will. I'm in the free group of thinking of doing trades, but I'm just unsure. Loud, let us know if you've got any questions regarding regarding the private group, anything like that. And I'll happily answer. Members will answer in here as well. If you want to get involved in the trading space, you want to do anything trading related, then I really do think we are running the best group. With regards to everything, the trading content, signals analysis, courses, the support network that we have, and just the people. We've really curated an environment where people want to learn and grow and get better. So I think this is the place to be. It's amazing how friendly we all are. Such a supportive space. Feels like I've known some of these guys for ages. I agree, Louis. I completely agree. And to be fair, there are quite a lot of members who I've been speaking to for now over a year. So it's like, okay, you speak to someone majority of days for over a year, and but there's other members who have only been in like a couple of months, and I'm like, whether you haven't been in the group for over a year, like this is strange. But yeah, it's good. I'm just looking forward to meeting everyone tomorrow. It should be cool. I was really hoping it was Cedar. Husky, no. For sure, it's the best group. You should be proud of it, Max. Appreciate that, Lee. Always trying to get better, and look, we're always trying to innovate, get better. So never happy, always content. Oh, never, always happy, always content, never happy, something like that. I don't know the saying. Explain what a stop loss and that is. So Loud, a stop loss is basically where your trade idea gets invalidated. That automatically gets you out of the position. So it's basically there to manage risk, so you're not over risking. You need a stop loss on your trades. Otherwise, your trade can go the opposite way and it can just blow your account. So a stop loss is very, very important. Been a member of quite a few groups over the last 4 years. This is the best, hands down, no comparison. Appreciate that, Tony. Really appreciate that. I just want to make sure this is gone again. And I really, really appreciate that, Tony. Let me just get this. I do apologise for the OBS playing up, by the way. I don't know why it keeps playing up. It seems, I think I need to update it or something. I don't know. I'm not the most OBS savvy person in the world. There we go. It should be all good. But we'll get into the marking up of the. What happened, Loud? We'll get into the marking up of the charts now, see what we can find, and then I'm going to be doing a webinar in the private group after this, which should be really, really good also. And then after that, I'm going to have some food and then do the trading quiz. I believe the trading quiz will be quite late though. By the way, let me know if it does freeze. I hope it doesn't. Okay, so get a message. Right, Max. In London, like in a house in London. I was in the Shard earlier on this week, which was really, really nice. But now in a bit of the, it's nice. It's a nice area. She's in the UK. Give me a shout. Okay, will do, Lee. The merch that we've got so far is really good, but I definitely need it on a bigger scale. Husky. Yeah, I have, and I would personally, I would avoid. Okay, so let's get into the charts. So this trade here, by the way, we have broke out to the upside, which looks interesting. But trade we've got on here, the reason for this is because basically golden pocket from this low here to this high that lines up with these previous highs here, and then this trend line here. So I'm going to mark up, remove that, and remove this and remove this and remove this and put this golden pocket plus prev highs plus trend. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Los Blancos, to be honest, I don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow tomorrow, see what happens. Loud, obviously, I've got my own opinions, but as someone who runs his own group, I think it's better to hear it from other people. I'm going to say my group is better than anyone's. And obviously I'm going to say that, so I'm going to have a biased opinion. But I think asking, we've got a lot of people in the chat here who can give you their opinions on his group, and I think their opinions are probably less biased than mine. I think mine are correct, but still biased because I think this group is by far the best. But what do other people think of Gunter's group in here? What does the magnet do on the right side? Jordan, this magnet here, basically, let's go over here. So if I want to put a line directly on this wick, okay, let's just make sure this is moving, yeah. If I want to put a line directly on this wick here, it's very annoying to line up. Whereas if I click this magnet icon, you see how the line, goes to the lowest wick, basically the wick closest to my cursor. So I can just go like this and boom, it's the exact price. It basically moves things to that exact level, which is really nice because let's say I want this exact level here. Instead of lining it up very precisely here, I can just click on the magnet icon, drag it, and boom, it attaches to that exact wick. I'm going to say your group is better than anyone's. Appreciate that, mate. Really do. Really, really do. Okay, let's zoom out a bit. Los Blancos, that's funny. As we don't know how I've never known that. The closeness my face gets to the screen when I'm trying to pinpoint. Yeah, Jordan, I know exactly what you mean. That's hilarious. Okay, that makes sense. I think it's when I drag it across. Boom. There we go. Let's delete this. And then let's put this there. Okay, 1 second. Video capture device. I believe that's the right one. There we go. Look at this, full screen. Let's drag this over, and then let's fully get into marking up the charts. Loud, ask anything. Ask away. The red and green dots on Fu Manchu flint speed are basically when. I really hope this doesn't freeze. When, if we zoom in here, you can see the light blue wave and the dark blue wave. The light blue wave is a fast-moving momentum oscillator. The dark blue wave is a slow-moving momentum oscillator. When the light blue wave crosses down into the dark blue momentum wave, it prints a red dot. And when the light blue crosses up into the dark blue, it shows a green dot. So it's basically when the fast momentum crosses the slow momentum, indicating a potential shift in direction. LWS Jake, I've only just gone live. I'm going to be doing a webinar at 8 PM, so this is why I'm going live earlier. I just wanted to go live, have a quick catch up, see how everyone is. Then I'm going to be doing a webinar at 8 PM. And so, yeah, the webinar will just be in the private group, though. So I thought I'd go live to everyone first. That limit. So the minimum to get involved is £250, and this is so you can actually manage risk effectively as well. If you're starting with like £50, you can't manage risk at all, and you just be like full margining the account. So that's the minimum, mate. I do recommend more, so you can. It just works out better. But yeah, no problem, Flintspeed. Okay. So we got a nice golden pocket previous highs trend line here, which I do really like. I'm going to be watching this level to see if we get divergences into this level, because we could see divergences into this point of control, because I do know there's a golden pocket at this point of control as well. So if we don't get divergences here, I'll look for this level just below it, and then sort of higher time frame, I want to get rid of this, and I want to look at this and look at this and look at this 0.886 level on the value area low, because this looks really nice. I'm going to drag this further across because it's a bit of a higher time frame level. So we're going to go 0.886 plus value area low, get this up, go like this, go like this, go like this, this. There we go. Boom. That's nice. For more money, do I win more, or is it look? No, it's just if you've got more capital, then you can risk more on each trade, and therefore, if you're profitable, make more money. And it just means that more capital on your account basically means you won't be over risking as much, and you can make more money. Obviously, if you've got more capital there, you can risk more, so you can make more money. And let me know if you got any other questions loud. Let me just make sure this is all good. Okay, cool. So these are the levels which I'm looking at currently. I do think we will continue this range here. I really like this sort of ascending triangle-ish here. I think this will result in bleeding momentum, and then we'll come down and continue this range. I hope we continue this range here. This would be very, very, very profitable if we do continue the range. By the way, this was an idea which was given in the group yesterday as well, which was very, very nice. And then if we do come above the range, I've got this level here. We haven't got much volume between this, after this high, up until this zone. So price could move very quickly through this area. So although this zone looks far away, we can move very, very quickly through it. But I like these levels a lot. I like all three of these levels. Okay. It's becoming common occurrence now. Boom. There we go. And again, guys, let me know if you've got any other questions, and I'll happily answer. Just move this. Boom. Boom. No, not that. There we go. Hello again. There we go. We'll put this down here. Move this up. And let me just show you all the levels that I've got on the chart here. Boom. So yeah, let me know if you've got any questions regarding these levels. Max, on the upper downward trend line, how much notice do you take of breaches like the last 10 mins? So I think we're just rejecting off it. I do think this will eventually pull through, but I think we'll hopefully go to the lower extremity of this trend line here. So, I mean, come down and test this before moving up further. If we do break through it, though, it is what it is. I'm not bothered with it. I trade like, if this happens, then I do this. And I think that's the best way to trade. If this happens, do this, not just do this. If I say do this, that's emotion. If I say, okay, if this happens, I'll do this. That's planning in advance, and that's not emotion. John, the 4 hour on the red box. There isn't a 4 hour on the red box. Is there a 4 hour? No. But 4H means 4 hour. So it basically means there's a 4 hour resistance or support level there. Jing Yap, yeah. On the left one, the smaller one. Ah, yeah, so this means there was a 4 hour level from back here. That's a 4 hour level. So on the 4 hour time frame, there was a resistance level there, lined up with the value area high, and we got a perfect reaction off that. That was given on last night's live. No, Tony, because we can. The breach doesn't, because it could be a wick, and wicks don't invalidate trend lines. It's just a wick, like it's just been a wick here, and then also we could look for the retest, so it could breach through, and I want to keep it on because we could get the retest down here before a further up, before a general reaction. Yeah. What's a funded account? Do I go for one, or what's best for me? Loud. So for you, you seem quite new. So for you, I'd recommend getting on a live account, managing risk, seeing consistency. Okay, just dialing in the basics. Then from there, once you've seen a bit of consistency, get onto a funded account, definitely through the one we have in the private group. I really think, regardless of anything, I think that is the best one. And then from there, you can scale up capital. But yeah, if you are in a position to get a funded account, then I do think it is the best thing to do, really. Depending on where you are in your trading, but if you've got the basic skills down, then hopping on a funded, it can really shift your mentality as well, seeing that big amount of capital. Gold isn't at all-time highs. Shame, Louis. More opportunity, definitely more opportunity. But yeah, these are the levels which I'm looking at, guys. Let me just get that off. These are levels which I'm looking at. So these are the two buy zones. This is the sell zone up here. And so if you've got any questions on those, let me know. I am going to be doing a webinar in the private group in about 20 minutes time. So if you're in the private group, definitely make sure you tune into that. We've got a special guest coming on as well, so it should be a really, really good time. And if you've got any questions regarding the private group as well, let me know. And then to all of the members who are coming to the event in London tomorrow, I look forward to seeing you there, grabbing some food after. It should be a really, really good time. When do you fly back into the UK Max? Good, I'll be missing tomorrow, hopefully next week. LWS Jack, I flew like 2 days ago, something like this. I went to Cyprus beforehand. I had to sort some stuff there, and then I went from Dubai to Cyprus, and then came to London. So yeah, been here about like 2-3 days now. Johnny, yeah, definitely. This level looks really nice. 0.86 is a very nice level. Yeah, and Armcom trading, I completely agree. The 45k is a really nice like gateway into big capital where you can start making really good money. Johnny, I prefer 0.786, but the 0.886 can be that secret weapon, that secret sauce. If it lines up perfectly with some things, it's a brutally good level. The government shut down. Do you start placing trades again? So Los Blancos, it depends on how volatile the news is. If it's like crazy news, then I'll wait normally 30 minutes to an hour. If it's not that high impact, or like the results were anticipated, then 15-30 minutes after. But on the safe side, 45 minutes to an hour is a good time to wait, just so you're not getting screwed over by the just crazy volatility, slippage, and everything like that. For the 45k next step. Nice, Jordan. And it's good to see how many members are on the funding service we do have in the group, which is really, really good. Really, really good to see. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna finish up that this live here. Again, I apologise for the short live. We've got these nice levels marked up, but I do need to get things ready for the webinar in the private group. And again, if you've got any questions regarding anything to do with the private group, just drop me a message on Telegram. I'll happily respond. You get signals analysis courses, community, everything you need to profit in this space, you get access to. And then to everyone in the private group who's coming to the event tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. And then to everyone who's in the private group, I'll see you on the webinar in about 15 minutes. And yeah, what's that that's just come through? Okay, cool. But yeah, take care, guys. I appreciate everyone tuning in, asking questions and everything like that. It's been a pretty chill one tonight. And I hope everyone has a great night. And I'll see you tomorrow if you come into the event tomorrow. And I really hope you are. But yeah, take care, guys, and I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit Loud, see you in a bit Armcom Trading, see you in a bit Johnny, see you in a bit Flitspeed, Los Blancos, Johnny, LWS, Jake, Louis again, Tony, Jingyap, Darren, Tony again. Take care, guys. Have a great night.